An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time. John Cena!
For years, this man has been the heart and soul of WWE. But is his time up? Is it AJ Styles time? So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Getting underway here with John Cena.
John Cena's a guy that knows if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's what that hustle, loyalty, and respect is all about.
Yeah, that's just not a catchphrase for Cena. It's what drives him day in and day out, in and out of the ring.
Oh, yeah, but let me tell you, this might be the match of the night because we got AJ Styles standing across the ring. We can talk about his athleticism, his power. What makes him really phenomenal is his heart.
Yeah, there's so much fight and determination in AJ every time he steps through the ropes. Doesn't matter what challenge lies in front of him. He puts everything he has in him to overcome it.
The power. Looking real jack, baby.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Up and over, all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
We've seen John Cena and AJ Styles square off quite a number of times. How do you think this match is going to go tonight?
Right now, it's hard to tell. But if I had money on it, I would say John Cena's strength gives him an advantage over AJ here. If he can overcome AJ's speed, it could be a not-so-phenomenal night for Styles.
Styles is old.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Oh, sent flying. And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
Yeah, John Cena just ramped up his intensity.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with a...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
Listen to this place! The WWE Universe erupting for the
5-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right to the assault.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And that's it. John Cena wins. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Another amazing face-off here between AJ Styles and John Cena, but tonight it is big match John walking away as the victor.
Yeah, and I really don't think AJ has anything to regret here. This was just that kind of night where Cena looked unstoppable. No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena. I consider him the greatest superstar the world's ever seen.
I'd like to disagree with you, but I really can't. Cena and I have clearly had our issues in the past, but even I've got to say, I respect everything this man has done in WWE.
We can talk about his in-ring ability or his skills on the mic, but what you really got to respect is Cena's resiliency.
Everything Cena does is just big.
Here comes the underboss.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Channing Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stacks did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with John Cena.
What is there to say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? We're talking about Big Match John, whose reputation absolutely precedes him. Considered by many, including my broadcast colleague, the best to ever do it.
You took the words right out of my mouth. John Cena ready to prove once again why he's the GOAT.
But across the way is a superstar who isn't accepting scraps. Not anymore. Channing Stacks Lorenzo looking to finally take control in WWE. Finally show us all what a real leader looks like.
Lorenzo definitely believes he is that leader, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to make the competition believe as well.
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Clothesline. With the cover, he's going for it. He breaks the count with a kick out.
And he's arguably still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
The arm absorbing the damage. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Stomping down. Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Got out of the way of that one.
Knee strike. And he gets set back into the ring.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Can he do it here? Stops the count before a 2.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here. Stacks was expecting that.
Clothesline. Off with their head. John Cena with a rough blow there. Ooh. Turns that back on Cena. With an uppercut. Take your time, enjoy it.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Cena has no control here.
Stacks is backing up every word right now.
Drop those ready.
Blast off. Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Oh, strong impact. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Whoa, just floating through the air.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Trying to end this match here and now.
He gets the shoulder up at 2. Wow. Elbow drop. Oh. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
John Cena has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Oh, he flips that around.
Momentum going back to John Cena's corner.
But Cena still has to... Kick connects with a body.
Knee drop, bang.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Stacks is backing up every word right now. He wriggles.
John Cena does. Shoulder tackle by John Cena. Another one delivered by John Cena. Little dunk there by John.
Big slam by Cena.
What a way to get out of that one.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
You can't see him. Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Turn that around with the big strike.
Wow, what a club.
Oh, punch lands.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Setting them up in the corner.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And another stiff shot to the head here. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Underbox Stacks Lorenzo.
And getting the win, but you can visibly see the damage that was done tonight.
And this was Channing Stacks Lorenzo getting business done like he always done, like a true leader, which he is. Give it up for the man.
The 17-time champ is here. John Cena has arrived.
From Hollywood to WWE and back, this is one of the most recognized athletes and entertainers on planet Earth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars the WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do in WWE, man, and he's still going.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big in the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Talk about contrasting personalities. Dirty Dom thinks he's God's gift to wrestling. Meanwhile, John Cena is the humble veteran motivated by love for his sport and its fans.
Dominic Mysterio might rub some people the wrong way because he knows just how good he is, but that's their problem, not his. John Cena is just coming at Dom because he knows Mysterio is the most relevant young talent on the roster.
I think Cena is more interested in teaching Dom a lesson in good manners. Let's just agree to disagree on the motives. Placing him in the corner. Indy counters. John Cena.
Code red. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Felt that one.
Super kick.
Fast press! Fast press!
Good night. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
I think you really felt that one.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. Wicked kick to the lower back.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Heel hook.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Soaring, using all their body weight. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
John Cena is making a statement, dog.
Misses the target.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Stalking from above.
Cena.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
And that was an efficient display of offense.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. Oh, ouch.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Oh, my gosh.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Big time powerbomb.
Precision elbow strike. Cena now looking completely dominant here. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
John Cena is focused on finishing this. Cena gets intercepted.
A string of counters.
Cena now with the power and technique.
Attitude adjustment.
John Cena just closed the book on this one.
2. John Cena wins.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Tough night to be Dominic Mysterio, but a great night to be John Cena, showing Dom that Cena still got the edge over the so-called future of WWE.
For now, once Dom's done licking his...
one of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know what? You love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love that.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John. A resume a mile long. Two-time Hall of Famer. One of WWE's most dominant champions. He is immortal.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the immortal Hogan!
A Hall of Famer, a living legend.
Yeah, man, a true cornerstone in this industry. Hulk Hogan is a household name all over the world.
The atmosphere in here is electric with Hogan present.
That's Hulkamania. You feeling it, dude? It's running wild.
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
There has never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania. It is deafening in here.
We'll start things off with John Cena.
John Cena's had a hell of a career. Plenty of ups and downs. What never changed, though, is John Cena never gives up. He never stops hustling.
Can't argue against that. Cena has always been and continues to be a force to be reckoned with.
And they are staring at the man with the 24-inch pythons. This is a man whose strength has been tested time and again, and he's more than risen to the occasion.
Yeah, and it's not just his strength that's been put to the test, it's his resolve. There's something a lot of opponents have learned is harder to overcome than his strength. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Man. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, and the ropes will force the hold to be released. Cena turning things around.
Hogan sidesteps out of that.
Collar and elbow.
drop. Hope it ended early. Not quite there yet.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Just clubbing down.
And here's a sentence I never thought I'd say. How does John Cena beat Hulk Hogan here tonight?
Avoid the leg drop. Hogan likes to make quick work of his opponents, and Cena is known as a marathon man. If he sees Hogan hulking up, John needs to do what he can to extend the match.
Locking up. Oh, man.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, he fends that off. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
This is turning into a brawl. Ooh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh. Ooh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Rapid fire shots. Now the superstar backing down.
Oh, that was the deciding blow right there. Holster, big boot to the kisser.
Hulkamania running wild, and Hogan's loving it.
Setting up for something here.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Oh, Hogan with a patented leg drop.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Is anyone really surprised here? Cena is the GOAT.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now.
Boom, what impact. Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off. Cena warded him off.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Tossed back into the ring.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Foot just stomping down.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Just a battering strike.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
Oh, sent flying with the monkey flip.
John Cena, submission move in. The FTF.
TF submission applied. Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. What's Cena in for here? Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Hung out to dry.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And that definitely made solid impact. And a well-timed counter. Hulk Hogan with a big boot. Not a good spot to be in.
Flapjack delivered.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Can John Cena survive this?
Hogan and Cena both unyielding in this match. Neither one of them showing any signs of wavering.
Shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Hulk Hogan able to gain a major victory over John Cena tonight.
When you have two personalities as big as Cena and Hogan, there's only so much room in the ring. Someone had to lose, and unfortunately for Cena, it's not Big Match John's night.
It's John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time.
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The work ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a day off. Never a reason to give up.
Here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
The Miz is prepared to get this match going.
Some might say The Miz is all flash, but let me assure you the stiff shot right off the bat.
Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. No end in sight to this exchange. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Test of toughness right here. What a start.
From the start of the build, we're already getting that shot of that green. Oh, yeah, man.
I honestly do not know what took him so long. John Cena sidesteps it.
We're off to see the Wizard of Oz.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Miz doing whatever he wants because he can.
Oh, stomping away.
Corey, we talk a lot about John Cena's unmatched strength. Something that will be difficult for The Miz to contend with is when that strength is combined with Cena's athleticism.
The Miz knows the challenge that lies ahead of him. The Miz is going to have to rely on his timing. The Miz can be very calculated in his assaults, and every attack he launches needs to be a direct hit.
It pulls off.
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight. And lift off.
Oh, the splash connecting.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
He's going back.
Take off.
Drop on the elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
And he connects. And it could be all over for Miz.
2 count. John Cena did it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
The Miz on the wrong side of things tonight, but don't think this means you can count him out just yet. The A-lister always finds a way to reinvent himself, to come back better than ever after a low point. You just all wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
From the doctor of thugonomics to the face that runs the place, John Cena, in my mind, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Athletic, powerful, resilient. He's at the top of the list.
Yeah, resilience, that is the word I would focus on when it comes to John Cena. A man who can take a bigger beating than anybody I personally ever got in the ring with and still keep firing back.
A man who has dominated the tag team scene all over the world.
WWE Universe, get ready to hail Saban.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
When Chris Sabin attacks, he does so at full speed.
It's part of what makes Sabin so difficult to handle in the ring. He's not just powerful, he doesn't just have a high in-ring IQ, he's also as fast as lightning.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Got to keep the pressure on. Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, going to drop the arm. Oh, going to roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Sabin changes the direction of that one. The Uranagi planted them.
Kick directly to the back.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Sit out powerbomb.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. An overbearing amount of offense against Saban here.
Saban has to retreat and rethink his strategy. This could do it.
Cena.
A diving leg drop by Cena. And shoulders down. This might do it. And he kicks out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Look at this raw power.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Sit out powerbomb. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Big Match John was on his game tonight.
Cena is here!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars the WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do in WWE, man, and he's still going.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big in the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, John Hendry.
Say his name in WrestleMania, and he appears.
Oh, my God. Stop waving your hands.
I can't help it, Corey. I believe.
I honestly still don't get it, but That belief's propelled Joe Hendry to a WrestleMania moment before, and now he's clearly gone and done it again.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
Now this guy right here, Joe Hendry, he's going to get plenty money real soon, man. Sold out concerts after the big shows, everybody waving their heads from side to side. Oh my God, I love it, man.
Yeah, the hype absolutely is real for Joe Hendry. Not just an internet sensation. Joe Hendry is a superstar in every sense of the word. And if you don't believe yet, you will soon enough.
But if you're looking to raise your stock off of John Cena, you better be ready to rise to the occasion. Big Match John doesn't need to get ready, because Big Match John stays ready. And as Cena's even said himself, he doesn't bury talent. He buries mediocrity.
One match against Cena could very much decide your fate for the rest of your in-ring career. Uncorks an uppercut.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Power slam. Down for the pin. 2. Red found a 2 count.
That count this soon into a match? This could easily all be over sooner rather than later.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
John Cena has to exhibit some resiliency now, man.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. A quick cover. And pops the shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Got the single arm underhook into a nice takedown.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Incoming. Big time.
And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Cena plans in motion.
Drop those ready.
Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Now that's what you call impact. Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into him.
All the way slam delivered, followed by a kip up.
The light left in John Cena might be about to get put out.
What a counter.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It's
Stopped dead in their tracks.
oh God.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Boom! Devastating elbow strike.
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Joe with the counter. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Nice scoop slam.
Now down into the cover. John Cena wins. that match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And Cena takes the W here tonight.
Well, believe that Joe Hendry is going to bounce back from this. This man's a star. He's not burning out anytime soon.